Hi, everybody. Okay, so Thorsten Kaye is having a good week uh, on my channel because we got two hashtags this week. Um, because he's the voice of reason. The best moment today was when he said to Brooke and RJ that, RJ and Will are going to have to figure it out and coexist in the same work environment. So I was like, yes! Okay, everything else around it is kind of blah. Because we finally get Daphne interfering into the thing and telling Electra that Ivy took her letter, right? But it's only blah because I knew it was coming and like I'm just like waiting for completion. And I was like, okay. And it was like a lot more lackluster than I thought it would be. Because I thought it would be like you know, screaming match and I don't know. More than just you take my letter and you tried to keep me away from Will and but it was like not as vocal as I'm being. It's like imagine yourself if you're about to cry and you're like starting to tear up and then almost like you want to scream, but you know what comes out? It's not really a scream. Electra was like that today, and I was like, okay, whatever. Um, and then Kumaro, man, Kumaro is good because if I know, okay, I know this is an acting job. I get that. But if somebody was talking to me the way they're talking to him the whole time, everybody talking to him and ganging up on him, I would have I would have done something already. Because I mean, a person can only take so much. You know what I mean? And I just so they need to give him a good storyline. Because this fighting with RJ is kind of getting old already. I mean, I get the premise. I get what you're trying to do. You've set up the thing. Okay. Now, can we back off it a bit? Um, because what are you going to do? Have them fight over the same shit? I've seen that storyline like thousands of times. And nobody really wins, like I said. Okay. So you have the person who gets the girl, but the relationship, the friendship is destroyed. And okay, so you got the person. But does it ultimately mean they end up together? yes, sometimes no. So then, what have you really achieved here? I don't know. And plus, it kind of seems like, I'm sorry, but like low hanging fruit. So, uh, I'm not really into that. Okay. But after this week, I mean next week is gonna be dynamite because Melissa, they're gonna give Melissa another storyline. Only this one is gonna be more I'd say more gritty and more like mysterious because I was looking through the spoilers and they had her with her hair down and stuff, which I didn't like her hair. I like what they did with her hair this week, but anyway. Um, so they had her hair like all down, not really made. And then she gets a phone call from somebody, but you can tell there's a voice on the phone and it sounds like a guy. And he's like, I'm gonna come after you or something like that. I don't know. And then that's where they left it. So I'm really intrigued about that one, but not too much going next week. I don't know. Next week just seems like it's gonna be a blah week. Maybe because it's the couple weeks before May. So I guess they're gearing up for the beginning of the month. Next month. I don't know. All right. I guess.